Hi, I'm Jay Henderson with the Southern Heritage Classic, and I am here in one of the gorgeous suites at the Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium where TSU is going to take on JSU September 9th. And I have the General Manager, Thomas Carrier, here with me today to talk about the new clear bag policy that will be implemented here at the stadium the day of the game. Now, Mr. Carrier, what is the clear bag policy?
So, Jay, the clear bag policy is a new policy we've implemented this football season. It follows the standard that has been set by the NFL and other major college conferences. Our friends from Jackson State and Tennessee State, for their home venues in Jackson and Nashville, see this already at their stadiums. But this is new for us. While we understand it's going to be a little bit of an education and learning curve, we hope we're doing our part like we are today to help people know what this is. So in short, it's a policy to better provide customer service to you when you come in the gates. So when you come through, it expedites our ability to check you because of your clear bag. The other piece is it allows us to enhance the security procedures we have here to allow you to have a more safe and enjoyable game. So we got the policy here, or we have a A-frame here that kind of showcases the policy, what's approved and non-approved, and we can talk about those if you'd like.
Okay, well, let me step back in here. We've got some examples of bags because I know my ladies have a lot of questions about what kind of purses you can bring. You can still bring your purse, but they do have to be a specific size. So I brought some examples. This right here is one of my smaller bags that I like to carry, but we talked earlier about the size, and you said that it's not acceptable because it doesn't fit in the palm of my hand.
Correct. It is. The rule of thumb for everybody at home is the bag, the clutch, the small purse, whatever you would call it, needs to fit the size of your hand. So this one is a little bit longer than the size of your hand. I know it's close, but the challenge is the bigger the bag than the size of your hand, the more time it takes us to actually check it.
Okay, well, what about this one? Would this one be approved?
Well, while it's the length of your hand, the problem is the depth. So it's also, for those of you at home, if you would like to just use kind of a standard rule of thumb that we have, it's 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches.
Okay.
So this one's just a little bit too deep.
Okay. So this bag would be perfect.
That would be fantastic.
Okay. I got this bag, in case you're wondering. I got this one at Dick's Sporting Goods, but I understand that the Liberty Bowl will have some bags available as well.
That's correct. We will have bags available on game day, September 9th, tongue twister, at Gates 1, Gates 3, and Gates 4. So Gate 1, Gate 3, Gate 4, outside the stadium, there will be booths set up that will be selling clear bags. We'll have logoed Southern Heritage Classic bags and just non-logoed standard bags as well for sale.
Alrighty, so you heard it here. Make sure you get your plastic bag for the game. And also, Mr. Carey, you said that there's not a limit on the number of plastic bags people can bring.
Correct. So let's say, for instance, you want to carry 1 or 2 bags with you, one bag to carry your personal items, maybe another bag to carry your blanket or something else. You're totally
Or
permitted.
baby items if you have
Exactly.
small ones.
Correct,
toys,
because
yeah.
that's a good point, Jay, because some of the other bags that are not permitted, and please check the site that Jay will go over, is diaper bags, binocular cases, camera cases, because those containers are more difficult to search through. Those are also not permitted, as well as seat cushions
Okay.
of a certain size, type. So seat cushions that have pockets and zippers on them are not permitted. Your standard seat cushion that's just a seat cushion with no pockets and zippers are totally okay to be brought in the stadium. But those other ones, unfortunately, are not.
All right, now if you would like to see this policy and the diagram a little bit closer, we do have it on the Southern Heritage Classic website. Just go to southernheritageclassic.com, go to the News Info tab, and then tab down to Info. Click there, and we have the clear bag policy, and you can read it for yourself and see it for yourself. I'm Jay Henderson with the Southern Heritage Classic. This is Thomas Carrier with the Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium, and we'll see you at the game on September 9th. Get your tickets.